Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We are back again. And this time we have a special reaction. Now, those of you who know, I have been out of town for the last couple of days. I was out of town on Friday and Saturday. And Friday was our boy's Sehun's birthday. Technically, I guess it was Thursday, his time. But it was Friday, my time, in Florida. But yeah, I was out of town and I wasn't able to record a reaction for his special day to do a little something different and special. Then I was out of town Saturday, so here we are on Sunday, and I'm still gonna do it because our boy deserves it. So we are going to react to. Okay, now before well, it's on your screen. You're gonna see what I'm reacting to. I'm stupid. Anyway, let me give you a little background for those of you who have not heard my story 50 million times of how I learned about EXO. So my boyfriend and I, we watched Netflix and stuff, and we saw this trailer for a TV show called Busted, and it looked so interesting. It looked almost like a murder mystery type of thing, where like there's these like detectives, and they have to like do these silly little like tasks and stuff to figure out clues in order to like put the pieces of like the puzzle together to figure out who did what and who murdered who, and it just seemed really cool. Some sections even looked like they were like in an escape room and they were like, you know, trapped, and they had to like try to figure out how to get out, and it just seemed really cool. So I was like, babe, do you want to watch this? And he's like, yeah, it seems cool. We ended up, you know, loving the first episode so much. We laughed so much. We ended up watching the entire season. And then we were just kind of like, who are these people? Like, are these famous people? Are they actors? Like, who are these people? So he looked it up, you know, and it's like, well, one of them is like a really famous, you know, comedian and like MC. Another one, you know, is an actress. One's an actor, you know. One of them is in a boy band. I was like, oh, I wonder what band that is, because I don't know. And he's like, oh, apparently it's a band called EXO. It's like, oh, I wonder what they sound like. And that was the end of me. That was the end of me, guys. Yeah, I immediately went to YouTube. I looked up EXO. The very first thing that popped up, because this was back last summer, so the very first thing that popped up was EXO CBX Blooming Day. So I clicked on that, and it was all downhill from there. I had no idea that Sehun wasn't in that. I actually thought Sehun was Baekhyun. Don't ask me how, but yeah. So I had no idea that that wasn't all 9 members. It was just the 3 members with backup dancers. I didn't know what was going on, but I loved it. And yeah, I started kind of watching everything EXO from that second on. And a month later, I was like, everyone needs to know about these people. They're amazing. So that's why I started my YouTube channel, all because of EXO. So Sehun holds a little special place for me, because if it wasn't for this show and him being on the show, I still probably to this day would have no idea who EXO is. So yeah, I'm really excited, guys. So as a special little bonus, to commemorate the fact that because of this TV show Busted and because Sehun was on it, I'm going to react to every episode of Busted, but it's only Sehun's parts. Now, he was pretty quiet on this show. He had almost everyone except for like one other person was much older than him. So he was very quiet and just kind of let other people like do their thing. But he was very helpful in some situations and stuff. And he was so cute and giggly and stuff. And yeah. And he was very quiet at other times. So yeah, he was so cute in this. So let's go ahead and watch it. If you haven't watched this before, and you're watching this reaction, there shouldn't be too many spoilers in this. I don't think. It's mainly just focusing on Sehun anyway. But yeah, you should definitely watch this show. I'm sure it's still on Netflix. I don't see why it wouldn't be. They actually have already filmed season 2 for this, so I cannot wait for season 2 to come out. And Sehun is in season 2 again, so I'm so excited. Yeah, so let's go ahead and watch this. I am ready to laugh because I just know it's going to be hilarious, because I'm going to remember different things that like went on in the show. So yeah, I know I'm just going to laugh my butt off. I might have to pause and like explain certain things. If you guys haven't seen it before, you're going to be like, what is this? All right, I'm going to play it. Ready? Let's do this. But it's only Sehun. Okay, this is him arriving there. They all had to wear like masks when they arrived. It says he's a choreographer. He looks so young. He was supposed to be the culprit, but the one who ran away was the actual murderer. Should we check out the rooms? Like, he's doing really good. Shouldn't we catch the culprit quickly? Now they're making fun of him. Look at him finding clues. What is this, guys? This is cut up so much because it's just his parts. They have to find, out of all these cars at this like car washing place that are caked with mud, look at how cute he is. They have to find the one that has like a sticker on it. He's so cute. He found it. It's the same as the one on the back of your neck. Oh, then this is when they're trapped in the room and they're trying to escape. And the room's like closing in on them. I laughed so hard at this section. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. See how they're having to do like tasks and stuff? They have to like get the water around this thing. And they have to fill this thing up in order to get out a key in order to escape that room. And they finally escaped it. And he's like, what is going on? Why are you guys looking at me? This is episode 2. He was serving everyone tea. He forgot to serve Sehun tea. This guy always writes all over his hands instead of his notebook. Oh, this is great. So they have to pick a row. And they have to walk, and then they have to open the box that they find at the end and see what's in it. Look at his reaction! Oh my god! He can't even speak. You have to see this. I can't take it out. Is it fake? He's poking at it. What do you guys think it is? I know what it is. I think we have to give up. They each have weird things in the boxes. What should I do with my snake? It was a snake. Ew, and there are octopuses in there, and he's just feeling the octopus in the mud. Blah. Oh, Sehun in this, yeah, he looks nice. His nice broad shoulders in this wetsuit. Looks very nice. I didn't know he knew how to, I wonder if he learned how to, do like deep sea diving type thing for the show, or if you already learned how to do that before the show. He found it. He looks so good in a hat. You must form a word if we fill in the blanks. Only that makes sense at the moment. He's doing really good. Like, they work really well as a team once they figure it out. At first, they're just kind of bumbling idiots, but then they get it. So they figured out the phrase, but they don't understand the meaning behind it. Okay, this is episode 3 now. See, they can't, like, you don't want to know what... I was going to say, like, what was going on in episode 2, but I didn't want to give it away in case you guys do watch it. I'll just say that, like, there was possibly a bomb there. And that's all I'm going to say. Him in this white suit. I'm like, okay, boy. He has to go. He has to go catch fish now. I don't think he's quite dressed for catching fish. You're dressed perfectly for fishing. The one guy's wearing a leather jacket and he's wearing a white suit. Bad idea. Oh my gosh. He gets so competitive. He caught a fish. This was such a funny episode. So this one, someone was murdered. A different person was murdered, and they're trying to figure out who did it. They just finished trying to chase down the criminal. This is episode 4 now. Shouldn't we be more punctual? Because he arrived late. Dressed to the nines. Look at that coat. And his hat. Looking like he's on a runway. GTG. I looked it up. It stands for gotta go. He figured that out. Do you see that, guys? It becomes fitness when it's reversed. If you take out the numbers and you reverse that, it says fitness. He figured it out. Oh, yeah. The guy said that he couldn't have done it because he was somewhere else. But then when they went to check out if he was really somewhere else, they said, yeah, but he disappeared for about 10 minutes. So then they had to test it and see, could he have gone for 10 minutes and then come back, and they're like, yeah, he could have still done it. So now they're trying to figure out, so is it him or not? Yeah, he just had to like chase somebody down. They're trying to figure out which kid it is that did it. This is episode 5 now. They had to go to like some island to investigate the murders on this island. Sehun's so cute here. They think he's a vampire. So he's like, will you believe me if I eat garlic? So there's water in some of the glasses, salt water in other glasses, and garlic in another glass. It was salty. He picked the salty one. S. They're all so secretive, it's ridiculous. They're trying to figure this out, and like the villagers like on the island are not helping them at all. He keeps thinking he knows the answer, so he goes and he puts in the answer. It's not the right answer, it's wrong. They finally got out. They were trapped in a room. This show's so good, guys. I know, like, I'm not, like, laughing a lot, but, like, if you actually watch the whole show, oh my god, it's, like, this, watching this makes me want to, like, put it on the TV and, like, have it playing, like, because it's so funny. And it's just so cool, like, seeing them try to figure out all these different, like, riddles and puzzles and clues and, yeah. And then when they do get it, you're like, oh, cool, like, because you're kind of trying to figure it out at the same time the whole time you're watching it, you know? This is the next episode. They have to figure out which, like, painting is the fake painting and which one's the real painting and get it to the exhibition on time. Somebody hired them to help them. And the artist, I think, recently passed away, and so they're trying to figure out, like, the clues that she left so that they can tell which one is the correct painting. So there's, like, 5 or 6 different clues, and they have to solve puzzles to figure out what the clue is in order to figure out, then, use these 6 clues to figure out which one's the right painting. So, but then there's another group of detectives that's also trying to solve the puzzle as well, so they're trying to do it before them. So Sehun is like changing the clues to look like something else so that the other group can't figure it out. While doing this, they found a clue. I think they were only pretending to be confident. It's my first time to see Sehun so driven. He's so competitive, guys. He's so competitive. Like, he's like, we have to beat this other team. It's hilarious. I know we're not really smart, but we should be working as a team. Gosh, even Sehun saying things like that. That must be a problem. Oh my god, this was so funny. He's like, oh, I really want to win. They're like on this like seesaw type thing, and they have to like take weights from one end and put it to the other end, but they have to keep the thing balanced the whole time using their weight. It was a hot mess, and it was hilarious. Ooh, here we go. I'm a dancing detective. This is his routine that he does in Go. His solo Go. Alright, alright. I love this performance, guys. And someone comes in and starts arguing, and he's like, what the heck's going on with this? So now they're trying to figure out, the magician all of a sudden disappeared, and they're trying to figure out, well, the magician hasn't disappeared yet, but he ends up disappearing, and they're trying to figure out what happened to the magician. So they found like a secret passageway and stuff, and they're trying to figure it all out. So he was like, well, he was arguing with somebody before you guys came in. Maybe this could have something to do with it. Maybe it does. He's so cute. So now they're going to the magician's house. But it's not open, so he's like sneaking in through like a window. So they're trying, there's like fly paper, like sticky fly paper all over. And the guy is trying to get in, and he's just like, it was a hot mess, and Sehun was dying laughing. Sorry about that little pause. I had to take a little break because the boyfriend came home and brought me lunch. So I had to pause and eat real quick. But I'm back, and let's continue right where we left off. Let me make the screen big again. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay, this was the magician episode. That's right. Okay. Oh, this is where they see an actress, and they're all excited to take a picture with an actress. And they have to like be the fill-in and like act in the scene with her. And he gets like hoisted up on this. Look at his face.
수제자의 그게 크죠. 이거 뭘 알겠어? 보고 있어요. 또 봐보셨어요? 괜찮으세요?
So now they're looking backstage to try to figure out who could have murdered him, or yeah. This is the next episode. You're getting very competitive. What is this? Ah, he found the clue that they needed. And of course he doesn't want anyone else to know.
다이아만을 근데 지금 이 집도 와 아무래도 이번에 아무것도 없는 거 같아. 나가시죠. 여기 뭐 없어? 거의 안 나가.
I have nothing. What are you talking about? He doesn't want to share it.
여기 없는 거. 야 여기 뭐 없는 거 같아요. 세훈아. 전쟁이다 보니까
We're competing, you know.
잠글 때 요 사이에 틀이 좀 있어요. 그니까요. 그냥 나가는 건 그냥 현관만 똑같이 나가서
어떻게 나갔지?
See, he's like finding a lot of good clues.
세훈이가 직접 해보네.
이게 조금 펴는 상태에서
CD가 깨져 있네. 돌아서 20 돌렸습니다.
He figured out how the person got out with all the doors locked on the inside.
그렇게 해서
와 진짜 근데 진짜 한 마리도 안 한다.
Are you talking about me?
형사님 그래서 하는 얘기.
Tightening his shoes in case he's got to get ready to run.
야 증거 찾았어. 야 세훈아.
핸드 다 갖고 있을게. 나가서 저문 닫을게.
온 배달게 옷을 가봤자 같이 가자.
그리고 요것도
누가 잡았어 누가?
여기서 이명준 탐정들에게는
이거는
여자가 그렇게 등을 들고 배달원을 공장한 다음에 빠져나갔을 확률이 유명한 여자가 아니라면 우리도 경기자
We have to act like criminals.
범죄자처럼 껄렁껄렁
The two youngest are going to go and try to act like criminals to get clues from this guy.
이걸로
I used my handsome face to swindle people.
여자 말고
진짜 나이도 좋을 거 얼마니까 빨리 들어가지고 딱 모아둔 다음에 빠꾸
많이 안 해봤어?
일산 같이 빼고 힌트 좀 주세요 이거
춤을 잘 놀아.
또 너야
그거요? 아니 춤 문제라면 춤 뭐라는 거지?
어?
무조건 여자.
아 예, 네, 저는 사랑하기에
Oh, he got it. He picked the lock.
그래서 내일 9시까지 평택
여러분들을 좀 맞으세요. 뭐 고개를 끄덕이세요. 뭐 하는 거야? 지금 11시.
Oh, this is when they're escorting the fugitive to like the jail or something. He's very suspicious of him.
거기 아니야? 어디? 맞아. 저랑 강민수랑.
숙제는 너희들이 알아내야 해.
진짜. 나 세훈아. 뭐야? 제대로 내렸고 뒤로 확인해라. 아 뒤를 내렸고 뒤를 칩을 4개로 가져와라. 뽀로로.
Bring the microchip to me.
또 있어?
또 하나 이 안에 다 있는 거야 지금. 그래서 모자를 다 쓴 거야.
Oh my god, this is where he has to he has to play like the crane machine to get all the those out of the machine and he keeps asking everyone to give him money so he can play it again and again and again, and he won't let anyone else play the game. He's like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. He was so determined. It was so funny, and he didn't want anyone else to do it. He was laughing so much. You're getting angry. You seem really angry. You're getting too competitive. Calm down. He gotta get back up. He's gotta get back up and do it again. I want to see this through. Let me do it again. I'm angry now. You've only shown this competitive when we went up against the other group, and then now this doll. He pushes them all out of the way. He got him, by the way. Everyone starts chasing him. Oh my gosh, this part's so funny. They have to stay balanced on this thing or else they're gonna fall into the water. Are we supposed to count the number of pages? See? He's smart. I held on like my life depended on it. That one guy fell in the water so many times. New outfits. Oh, he has to play pool. He's got it. He's got it. So their boss has been kidnapped and they're trying to find him.
그러니까 우리가 지금 답을 풀기 전에는 이걸 지금 일단 만지면 안 돼.
주사위네.
이거보다도 주사위 같아.
3년, 2년, 3년.
야, 뱅거를 세는 거야. 플러스 한쪽. 잠깐만. 이쪽 플러스.
It's a bomb. I love you. That's it. Can't spoil the ending. Oh my goodness. Guys, I highly, highly, highly recommend watching that show. It is so funny. Yeah, I've seen, babe, how many times have we watched it? Twice now or 3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, we've seen it 3 times now. We've watched the season 3 times now. So, Yeah, we love that show. I cannot wait till season 2 comes out. It's going to be so much fun and it's going to be funny. I'm really, really sad that I think it's Kwang Soo isn't going to be a part of it because of scheduling issues, because he was one of our absolute favorites. We laughed at him so much on the show, but it's still going to be an amazing show even so. So, yay! I'm so excited. Happy, happy birthday to our youngest, Maknae, our little cutie. Yeah, I hope he had an amazing birthday. This is belated, but hey, at least it's a thought that counts, right? So, all right, that's it. I'm going to end this video. I have a couple more to record today, and yeah, I will see you guys oh wait, no, please like, comment, and subscribe. I forgot to say that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything in particular you'd like to see me react to. And yeah, I think that's everything. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!